on the top of the car that should have gone in the trunk.
Yeah. The workaround.
If you can't automate these changes, then people just hack. Sorry, Aaron.
So as we can see there, so all I've done is to update our
upper left arrow.
There it is.
Okay. So what we had is, in this case, we've actually had some feet where an entire table has been removed. So the customer table no longer exists in that source system. So that will trigger us to go and identify where that customer table is. We've also removed the table called product and replaced it with one called products. So these are simple examples just to go through how we use this. And also within some tables, such as order header, we've added a table called cancel date and we've removed in the supplier table an attribute called home page. So now at least now we've got something to start with, what's going to break down our data warehouse build process and so on. So we can now move into our actual development product into red, and we can start working through these changes. So what I've done here is I've actually created a couple of connections for an older new system in here. So what I'm going to do is just change. I'll change them all at once. So I'll just change these sources. Change it from the current system to the new one, and so on. I'll just have to change these individually. My keyboard decided to stop working now.
It's obviously not.
Okay, so I'll just change it. Okay. Yes.
So in this one, what we're actually doing is there's a new attribute has been included. So if we go to load order here, what we can do is we can simply drag that column in. So we're on the right hand side here, what we're doing is we're browsing the source system and we're grabbing the metadata from there. So if it had a description defined on the source system, that would have flowed through automatically, and then this column descriptive information which we could put in here would also flow through our following tables. So then we can validate this table structure against what we currently have. So this is comparing our metadata to what's actually in our physical data warehouse table. In this case, we're adding a new column called cancel date, and WhereScape can help there with providing the deep help to that table to add those columns. Likewise, it will do the same for changing data types and so on. In this case, what I'll do is I'll just recreate the table because it is a load table, and I will load that one also. That's it. And this one critical step. Okay, so that loaded the 130,000 rows from our new source system. So it's all very useful having
1.1
million.
Oh, that was a bit slow. Okay, so that's all very nice being able to pull in all that metadata. So it's automating through some almost like templates to, so if we were coming from a SQL server into a Teradata types to timestamps and so on. So you can set up to configure those so that you can enforce all your data types are consistent in your data warehouse if you want to go that way. Right, so if you want it introduced to numeric fields and so on. Obviously, now that we've changed these tables, we also